morning to everyone. Today's our topic is letter writing. So what is a letter writing? A letter writing is an exchange of printed or written messages. So they are broadly classified into two types. One is formal letters and second one is informal letters. Here in C reading they introduced you informal letter writing. So now we are going to learn how to write an informal letter. So informal letters, so some of the other letters are there, but they are based on their contents and formalities. Main importance of letter writing is to communicate with each other. Nowadays we are using emails for sending or receiving messages. Certainly it takes much less time than the posting or writing the letters. What are the main benefits of writing letters? So I think you can make someone happy, and handwriting, it is very important. Handwriting stimulates the creativity and encourages you, and it relieves the anxiety. And some of the business letters like formal letters, business letters, it provides you valuable information related to the business matters. What are the main features of the letter writing? The main features of the letter writing, the addresses. The second one is date, and next one is salutation or greeting. It should be followed by the comma. Next one is title or heading. Next, body of the letter and complimentary clause. Last but not least, it is a signature, your signature. Understand, children? Once again I am repeating. The main features of the letter writing is the addresses, both writers and recipients. Second one is date. Third one is salutation and greeting, which is followed by the comma, and title and heading, and next body of the letter, complimentary clause and signature. These are the features of the informal letter writing. How to write an informal letter? First point, write your full name and address. Even it is an informal letter also, you have to write your full name and the address. Divide your letter into small paragraphs. So you have to divide into small paragraphs. Next, keep your writing very simple. So you have to write very simple handwriting so that others can understand. Make a good choice of words. Enclose with phrase. So you have to enclose with a phrase. This is the way of writing informal letters. In informal letters, you can use contract forms also. You know the contract, that means short forms you can use in the informal letters. But in formal letters, you should not use the contracted forms. So now we will come to know what is the layout of informal letters. So this is the layout of informal letter. Here, right top corner, you have to write the sender's address. After that, you have to write the date followed by the full stop. And here, dear, salutation line, dear, and you have to write the full name to whom you are writing the letter. You have to write the full name, and after that, you have to put the comma. So next line, this is the body of the letter. Body of the letter you can divide into paragraphs. After finishing of the body of the letter, you have to end with a ending phrase. So here right side you have to keep your signature, and to address you have to write on the envelope. To address, the way of writing to address, first you have to write the name. After that, care of or son of or daughter of, you have to write the name. Next, street name or colony name. Next, city, state. You have to mention the pin code also on the envelope. This is the way of writing to address. So children, this is the layout of informal letter. On right top corner, you have to write the sender's address, then followed by the date. After writing the date, you have to put one full stop. Salutation line, dear. You have to write the name to whom you are writing. After that, body of the letter, you can divide into paragraphs. After that, you have to end with the ending phrase. Next, signature you have to keep on this side, right side. Yours lovingly, you can use your affectionately, your lovingly. After that, you have to keep your signature. Then on the envelope, you have to write the to address. To address. The way of writing to address, first you have to write the name, next care of, next street name or colony name, next city, state and pin code also you have to mention on the to address. This is the layout of informal letter. These informal letters are personal letters written from one person to another person, and it may contain the person's thoughts also. So, when we are writing the letters, how to put our thoughts in a sequential manner. So, this is the way you have to write in a sequential manner in informal letters. First, you have to write the dear, and to whom you are writing, the person's full name you have to mention here. After that, you have to put one comma here. So, after next, beginnings. In the beginnings, you can ask, I hope you are fine, how the things are going on. You can ask like these sentences. After that, asking. So, in asking, you can ask, hi, how are you? How about your family? So, these type of sentences you can write. After asking, next one is referring to their news. Their news, referring to their news. Great news, I heard about you that you achieve a gold medal in the sports. Or I heard, I am very glad to hear that you got a second rank in the examination. So these type of sentences referring to their news you can write. And next one is giving news. From our side, if any news is there, you can write the news about us. Next one is apologies. In apologies, you can write, I forgot to send the birthday wish on your birthday, or I forgot to write reply to your letter. Like these sentences you can write. After that, invitations. If you want them to invite to any party, you can write the invitation sentence. Next, requests. If you want to ask any request or favors from them, you can write the sentence after the invitations. After the requests, you can write the thank you or congratulations matter for their achievements. Next, start making suggestions. If you want to give any suggestions to them, you can write the suggestions by using the imperative sentences. After making suggestions, you can end with the ending phrases, endings, reply soon or convey my wishes to your parents or convey my wishes to your sister or brother. This is the ending phrase. After ending phrase, you can sign off. Signing off, you can end with your affectionately or yours lovingly or with lots of love or with love, and after that those words you can below that you can do your signature. This is the sequential manner of informal letters. Understand, children? I hope you understand the informal letter writing. Come to page number 15. A letter to your friend. This is an informal letter here given. So first they have written the address Hyderabad and date also written Hyderabad date. Dear Suresh. So to whom he is writing? To Suresh. This is Ramesh. I apologize for not meeting you during your visit to Hyderabad last week. So Ramesh is writing to Suresh and asking, apologize. That means asking sorry from him. Last visit he could not meet the Suresh. Unfortunately, I had a meeting in my office. I remember how we enjoyed our childhood days in Manikonda village. He is just recollecting the memories of childhood memories. I remember how we enjoyed our childhood days in Manikonda village. He is recollecting the childhood days memories, and every day we played together in our garden. So they both used to play in the garden. Our family was very big. There were 12 members in our family. So there was a joint family. How many members are there in the family? Yes, 12 members are there family. That means it is a joint family. And I remember how we played in the moonlight. They used to play in the moonlight, it seems. Our grandma used to give us fruits and biscuits. Grandmother used to give biscuits and fruits, it seems. Our grandpa used to tell us fairy tales about the princess, warriors and the village boys. Old people in the joint family, they always tell the fairy tales to the grandchildren. So he is all recollecting his memories in the childhood. Where they stayed, it seems. Where they stayed? Manikonda village. So is there a joint family or nuclear family? Yes, there was a joint family. How many members are there in the family? 12 members are there family. Who used to give the biscuits and fruits? Yes, grandmother used to give the biscuits and the fruits. So who told the stories to the grandchildren? Grandfather used to tell the fairy tales to the grandchildren. Now I am working at Microsoft, a software company, Hyderabad, as a computer programmer. So computer programmer, this is a designation. Now he is working in a software company in Hyderabad. I am married and we have a child. Now he got married and he had one child. My wife works at Dell Hyderabad as a system analyst. Also working as a system analyst. He is a computer programmer and wife is a system analyst. You know, city life is quite busy. We start in the morning, leave our child at the baby care center and come back in the evening with their faded faces. It is very busy. Morning they start, they leave their child in the baby care center, and when they are coming back, they collect the child and come back with the faded faces. Hardly find time to sit together. They are not able to spend the time with the family. How disgusting. We work with computers, think like computers and live like computers. We have forgotten our family. Remember how we played Gilli Danda, hide and seek and kabaddi. So they used to play all these games when they were in childhood. We went for swimming in our local tank every Sunday. They used to go for swimming, it seems. And here we live in an apartment where there is no room to play. There is no room to play and they live in one apartment. It is just a well for a frog. So how the frog in the well, that is only word for the frog. Like that, apartment is a totally closed circuit and there is no other room to play also. How happy we were in our school. Now he started recollecting the school days. We used to sit in the same row, did all the work together and took part in the evening. They used to sit in the same row and they used to work together, it seems. I remember how Padmanabhaiah sir, our class teacher, appreciated us when we got the first prize in district science fair. They got one prize also in science fair. Their class teacher Padmanabhaiah sir, he appreciated them. I remember how we went on a picnic to Koil Sagar. They went to picnic also to Koil Sagar. We went boating. Our tour to Srisailam was memorable. That was very memorable tour for them. Still I remember the green hills full of trees that almost touched the sky. I remember the roaring of Krishna river at the dam. All these are remembering. The Krishna river at the dam, it was roaring. There was nothing here. I wonder at my child's silence. Always he was wondering at the child's silence. Now the child is not enjoying anything. He always sits in front of the computer and playing games, never caring for anyone. So now my child is just sitting in front of the computer and playing games and bothered for anyone. I remember the happy moments when our uncle visited us. He brought toys and fruits for us. Our aunt brought me a new dress for Dasara. He brought toys and fruits for us. Our aunt brought me a new dress for Dasra. Aunt also brought one new dress. How we enjoyed Deepavali. Still I hear the sounds of crackers. I can see the rockets flying into the sky, making the night full of light. Where are those days? So they enjoyed a lot in their childhood. All those memories now he is recollecting and wrote one letter to his friend. My child doesn't know how uncle and or aunt. My child doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anyone also. Always playing with computer and playing games sitting in front of the computer. He doesn't bother about anyone. For him, uncle and neighbor are the same. He doesn't know anyone. He is thinking uncle and neighbor are the same persons. Sometimes I think of our childhood days. I think of grandparents, uncles, brothers. We missed them. We missed the joy of the family. We missed their company. We missing many things in this busy life. So they missed everyone, everything in the family, and only because of the busy life. Now he is very quite busy in Hyderabad. He is working as a computer programmer. Suresh, I don't know where those gardens have gone. Those fairy tales, those fruit, those words of love and affection. We have lost our real life in this unreal world. Now it is all unreal world. So we missed everything. That uncle, aunt, fruits, biscuits, fairy tales, love, affection, everything we missed. What we enjoyed in the childhood, we missed everything. Now we are enjoying the unreal world. Anyhow, I am happy that I have found time to write to you. Please come to me. Let us remember our childhood days of joy. So now anyway, I am very happy to write a letter to you. I got a time to write a letter to you and recollecting all these memories. So please come to me. Let us remember our childhood days of joy. Your loving friend Ramesh. This is the letter Ramesh has written to the Suresh, and he recollected all the childhood memories. Now he is very quite busy because of his job. He is very much worried about his child because his child doesn't know the real happiness of the life. Always sitting in front of the computer and playing games, and he doesn't bother about anyone. Some question and answers are given here. How did Suresh and Ramesh spend their childhood? How did they spend? Yes, they both lived together in Manikonda and they happily enjoyed their childhood life. They used to go for boating and they used to swim in the local tanks. The second question is, why did Ramesh's family move to the city? Ramesh got a job in Microsoft in Hyderabad. He is a computer programmer and his wife also system analyst. That's why they moved to the city. What is the third question? What change did you observe in Ramesh? Ramesh missed family relationships, childhood days and friends, etc. He is living mechanical life and he missed all those childhood memories, and now he could not meet his childhood friends. There is no time to meet the childhood friends. Do you think Ramesh is happy in the city? Why? I think Ramesh is not happy in the city because he doesn't have the time to do according to his choice, and he is leading a mechanical life in the city. What made Ramesh write to Suresh? Ramesh came to Hyderabad in the previous week, but because of busy schedule or work pressure, he is not able to meet the Suresh. That is the reason he made writing letter to the Suresh. These are the questions. There is a project work for you. Observe any 5 families in your neighborhood and draw your conclusions, advantages and disadvantages of living in a joint or nuclear family. Children, there is an assignment for you. write one informal letter to your friend about science fair in our school. Understand? Write a letter to your friend about science fair in our school. Okay, thank you.